Hello everybody, it's me, Spartan Phil, and we're going to play some Warframe, but first I want to discuss Twitch Prime. So I signed up for Amazon Prime a while ago, just for general family things and Christmas and whatever, and then I signed up for Twitch and I found out that through Twitch and Amazon Prime that they make this thing called Twitch Prime, so you automatically get Twitch Prime by having Amazon Prime. Then I found out that Warframe was associated with Twitch Prime, and they have these loot boxes or loot things. So the latest one was the Ember Warframe, which is cool because it's not Ember Prime, but just Ember, which is awesome. Because I know a while ago I got back in Warframe because they had the Frost um, as the thing. So I think from there I started playing it. I think it might have been Frost Prime. So very excited about Railjack and the new update, Rising Tide, which falls into the newer update, which actually get to fly around. But the current update, you're able to build your Railjack, and there's six missions that you have to complete, and then you have to repair each piece. And it takes like 12 hours, so I spent the last 5 days, 5 or 6 days, working on this, and I finally have my Railjack. What I think is done. I've done the 6 missions. I've done the six. I've gone out, got the materials, and each 12-hour periods I've been through. So now I want to record my reaction to the video. My reaction to um, what comes from this completed Warframe. I figured I'd share that with you in this YouTube video. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go to my Steam. Going to load the game. I'm wondering if there's been any updates since I played last, which I don't think. But Warframe always surprises me with something, which is fun. Really like Digital Extreme. They're a really cool game company. So, got a new job. Garbage man. So I take out the garbage in Calvert County, which is kind of cool. I think so. Anyways, maybe there is new stuff. I am not sure. Excuse me. Let's see. While we wait for that, talk more about. Excuse me, Twitch Prime. Oh, never mind. Looks like they've got something going on every month for the foreseeable future, which I think is awesome to have something, even if it's boosters or cosmetic stuff. Just having some in-game content is awesome. Highly recommend Twitch Prime, and it's not just Warframe. It also does other stuff with within. Cause I did something with Eve Online, and got me playing that for maybe a month or so, just by them having a loot drop, and played that for a little while. So it's a good idea. It's smart. It's smart. So let's get into it. Just gotta wait for my computer to boot it up. So that's right. Warframe's on 4 platforms, I think. That's PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. That recently just came out, which I thought was pretty cool. Thinking about getting a Nintendo Switch just for that. And they had the ability to clone your account from PC and put it on the Switch. You didn't have to start from scratch, but didn't get a Switch in time to do such things, so that kind of fell by the wayside. So, very excited. You can see the construction of the Railjack. It's a cool background.
Welcome back, operator.
Always glad to see Ortis. Ooh. Return to the dry dock to complete restoration. Curious what that involves. And you'll see my reaction to such things. Alright, so yeah, I was in Venus and Orb. Valis, yeah, that's what I thought. Valis, collecting some of the stuff I needed to craft or to the repair the Railjack. So I had to rebuild my dojo to a degree, rearrange things. So I ended up adding a whole new floor because I guess it needed a lot of space. So looks like the Railjack is pretty cool looking. Before I cut to cinematic or something, take a look what a completed Railjack looks like. Engine crawling. I think that's how it's pronounced. Such a huge ship. That is so cool. It's neat. I think I remember being excited because when just before Fortuna came out, they announced Fortuna. I was excited about that. I was like, that's really cool, Venus, because I remember watching the one for Plains of Eidolon and being excited. And they're like, and then they're in the future they were talking about during the TennoCon. And so when they did the year they announced Fortuna, they did a sneak peek of Railjack, which they're naming it. I can't remember how they're naming it. It sounds like Empyrean, or you can correct me how to pronounce it later. But then the flying around the ship was just so exciting. So let's see. Finish the repairs. Pretty cool. Oh, well, they're gonna see cinematic.
You have a Railjack. Tenno, all records of my mission have been purged from the Weave. Why, I do not know. I had a crew. I must accept sole responsibility for their deaths. Conclusion, I am non-viable. But I am the only Railjack-compatible Cephalon. The sentients have almost rebuilt. Conclusion, I am, under the circumstances, a viable command Cephalon. If you will have me.
Heck yeah. I never doubted you for a second.
Understood. I will begin the process of integrating myself with the ship's systems.
Please don't take 12
This
hours.
may take some time. Commencing. You may now enter your Railjack.
Very excited. Cool rewards. You have given a Railjack. Oh, look at it. It's so neat. Configurations can I do? Research. No research yet. That's still not available. That's cool. I'm sure the customizations will come later. Ooh, goosebumps.
Welcome to the Railjack. A living thing. A home. And a weapon. Your home. Your weapon. Aboard this vessel, we work before we play.
Nice. Well, that's cool. Is that one of mine? I think so. That doesn't seem to be working. Cool. That does. You tell me? I know, right? It's a window. I think. Looks like a window. There's already people on here. Hello. I guess part of the thing they were talking about is you assemble a crew at some point, and you get people from Fortuna and from the other places. Huh. Navigation.
System integration Ongoing. You will be informed when process complete.
Cool, cool. I can deal. Look at look at that. That is cool. It's neat. Let's take a look around. Get some orange guys and some blue guys. Apparently you're supposed to be able to interact with these people, or they'll say hi or something. They look very busy putting the ship back together, or whatever they're doing. Is this like a big bubble window? Looks like it. That's really neat. Little observation deck. This goes. I think it's one of the turrets they talked about. You should be able to have like friends, and like the cool thing is like you can have a Railjack and then multiple people could be on the Railjack with you. So one person can be flying, the other people could be manning turret stations, and some other people can let's exit. Could be flying off in their arc wings to go do whatever. This is super cool. Wow, this thing's huge. Just having fun exploring. This is really neat. That looks cool. Just random stuff. Very cool. Very cool. If there's a way to get other way up other than jumping. It's like you weren't supposed to go that way. The bigger map. It's over here. That's cool. Oh, that's gonna be so much fun. Finding out about everything. Wonder if there's a place for the orbiter to go. There's so much stuff. I know they're just gonna. They're so good about just surprising you with things. So neat. Make the magic. This is where the magic happens. This whole bridge design is really cool. I think these are the turret points, I think. Would make sense. It's close to the bridge. So cool. What else can we see? I feel like I've missed something or not seen everything. sure there's more. Should the update comes out. So much to look at as far as and interact with. Just jumping on people. Don't mind me. Cargo and whatnot. That's interesting. Huh, that looks like it's stuck. Go down. Nope. Okay. Exit points, that's cool. I wonder if you can decorate yet. Doesn't look like it. Makes sense. I think it's just part of the dojo cosmetic at this point. That's really neat. I really like that. I am very excited. This is gonna be super awesome. So now I gotta do is sit and wait for the next update, which from what I understand should be fairly soon. I think there's another, what do they call it? This thing where they, prime time. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. Prime time. Discussing when things are. Maybe that they might even just come put out the next update at prime time. Who knows? Guess we'll find out. I'm just glad that they don't try to rush everything out. They make it interesting. They make you want to play. I know for me, just the whole Railjack thing was just be able to build it ahead of time with the missions. It wouldn't feel so overwhelming off the bat to be like, we need to get this ship going, but you need to find all these 6 parts first and build it. And you're like, ah. So having this time to work on it, it's really cool. And I like the fact that Digital Extreme works very hard and very diligent to make sure that the product, the game that they're putting out is high quality. I mean, this is a free-to-play game. And, I mean, I've invested some money into buying Platinum for this and that, but I know that it's going to a quality game. I've been playing Warframe from probably the beginning. It was the same map and just different missions. So, right, I put a elevator. So, rebuilding my dojo. So this goes up. No, it goes down. Well, hold on. Let's see where this goes. I'm curious if this lines up with the next floor. Kind of does, just on the very outside of it. Interesting. Would have another whole complex on this side. That's amusing. Oh, that's cool. That works for me. Just have to be careful with what I'm building. Have a whole other side to my dojo. What's on the other side though? Oh, it's just that. Interesting. Interesting. I think I might do that. I like the... build that. The dojo was such an awesome idea. Just having that build this whole area for yourself. It definitely helped me with movements in the game. Just getting from point A to point B. It's pretty cool. And then bullet time, that was pretty cool. Or the bullet move, you know, be able to run and jump and fly through the air, just so awesome. 12 hours. I can wait for that. Alright, so, So yeah, so now we just gotta wait for the new update, and I'll actually get to fly the um, Railjack, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, cool. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.